Hello everyone and welcome to Missouri Grown Carolina Home. I'm Katie if you are new here, and on this video I am taking part of Moss Family TV's Fall Food Friday. So thank you Fallon for hosting this awesome collab, and I'm looking forward to being part of it. Each week for the next 4 weeks there's going to be a fall food inspired recipe, so be sure to check out Fallon's playlist. I will have her channel linked down below. For this video, I am going to make my Crockpot beef stew. I'm actually making this Saturday night so we could have it for lunch after church on Sunday. So what I do is I cube up some potatoes, celery, and carrots really small, and then I finally dice up probably about 1/4 of an onion. I do this because my daughter and husband don't really like onion, so they don't see it in there. They don't, the flavor's still there, but they don't have to see it, if that makes sense. I also cut this up really small just because my daughter's almost 4 and just for ease for her. So I just throw this all into a crock pot and mix it all together. I'll show you here in a few minutes just what seasonings I use, which is not much at all. We're very simple over here and we just like it that way. I also don't really measure anything. So, you know how they say season with your heart? That's kind of what we do. So I am going to add, I forgot my beef. I'm using a London broil. I know they have stew meat, but we find that sometimes that's more expensive per pound. So I just use London broil and I'm cutting it in half, and I will save the other half for another meal. And I do the same thing. I just cube that up really small, add it in and stir it all together. And then here in just a second, I will show you all I'm using is beef gravy, an au jus packet, 2 bouillon cubes, beef broth, water, and cornstarch. That's it. I would have put salt and pepper in it, but I know my husband doesn't care too much for pepper, and there was a lot of salt already in the bouillon cubes and the beef broth, so I just figured if we needed salt or pepper, we could add it to our individual bowls. So I'm just going to mix that all together, and then I will add my seasonings next. I love being part of Fall Food Friday. I was in it last year, and I had a lot of fun, and I know a lot of creators have a lot of fun participating in Fallon's Fall Food Friday. So be sure to check out her channel. She will have her video up Friday night, and then her playlist will be linked down below, as well as everybody's videos that's participating. It's going to be a fall-inspired recipe each Friday for the next 4 weeks. So the last 2 weeks of September and the first 2 weeks of October. So I'm super excited to be part of this collab, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So be sure to check out that playlist each Friday for more fall-inspired meals. So I just added probably about 2 packets worth of brown gravy mix, and then I'm going to add 1 packet of au jus mix, 2 bouillon cubes, beef broth, and water. I also add a heaping tablespoon, I don't know, it's a bigger spoon of cornstarch. Like I said, I'm sorry guys, I don't measure. I just, over the past couple of years, have made it the same way, and I just feel like, that's enough, or I haven't added too much yet, so we'll see. Hopefully I don't ever add too much, but I guess if you do add too much cornstarch, it'll turn gelatinous and you'll just have to add water. So I don't know. But, yeah, so this was our lunch on Sunday afternoon after church. I cook it on low for 10 hours overnight and then leave it on the warm function until we are ready to serve it. That's all that I do. I could tell after I added that container of beef broth that it just wasn't enough liquid. So I added about a cup or a cup and a half of water as well, and that seemed to help it a lot. So again, I'm just cooking it on low for 10 hours, and then the next day it's ready. This is how I make my bowl. I don't make my husband's or my daughter's the same way because they don't like it. But I put cauliflower rice on the bottom. The whole rice thing is new to me. I've actually just started doing that last year, really. I don't know why, but it's really, really good. So I put some cauliflower rice down, then some stew. And then, of course, I have to always serve stew with cornbread. That's just something that we love, and that's what we do. I don't have an oven right now, so I couldn't make my homemade cornbread, which is a shame because it's so much better than store-bought. But I just bought some from Walmart and served it alongside with it. So this was it. Thank you so much, Fallon, for hosting this awesome collab. It's so much fun, and I'm so grateful to be part of it. I hope that you all enjoyed this video. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and stick around a while. I do a lot of grocery hauls and recipe videos. I hope that you enjoyed. Thank you so much, y'all. Until next time. Bye, friends.